Okay, when is the best time to buy? Tip number one for this week. You always want to try and buy in the last weekend or week of month end. Dealerships need to hit numbers. And I'm not saying you're not already getting a great deal, because you probably already are. The reality is, though, is you might get a little bit more for your trade. Maybe you pick up an extra $500,000. Maybe you get an accessory or discount on something that you might be looking to purchase for your new vehicle. At the end of the month is always going to be the best time for you to get the best deal possible. Now, I'm going to go on through the whole week, and I'm going to talk about seasonality. I'm going to talk about the best time of year to buy. And right now is a very interesting time, because as new 26 models are landing, you can actually get really great prices on 25s and 26s. So follow us at The Exporter. Check us out if you want to find out what your car is really worth. Come over to theexporter.ca. We're going to keep giving you tips all week, but the best time to buy is always in the last week of every month.
Okay, you guys want trade secrets? This is the biggest trade secret out there. Everybody always asks me, Haley, I hear about all these business owners, all these other people who are barely ever making payments. They're flipping into new trucks all the time, and you guys seem to be doing deals all the time. Tell me what's going on. Okay, so back to the best time to buy and making sure you guys get the most for your trades and get the best deal. So let's just say right now, which is an incredible time to buy in the Ford world and in any manufacturer where it's coming to your end. So check this out. Let's just say that you could buy a really nice $80,000 truck today for $70,000. Okay? Awesome. You got this brand new truck. Great deal. Now you drive that for the year. Okay? For 12 months. So let's just say your payments were $1,000. Hypothetically, these are all just round numbers. You made $12,000 in payment, but in the same model year, at the end of the year, you come to me and you go, Lee, can you get me a new truck? I need another great deal. What can you buy me? What can you buy mine for? And because right now, in that American dollar being so high, this is what we do. You paid 70 grand, but you had such a good deal. I'm able to pay you $65,000 a year later for the same truck, because it's in great shape and you only put on so many miles and away you go. But you made 12K in payments, 5K difference. You just saved $7,000. And so really, when you get this money back, because I'm buying your truck at this price, yes, you made the payments up front, but when you sell us back the truck, you're making up the money right there, which basically means your payments were cut in half. So fantastic way. If this is a little bit confusing, but you seem excited about it, you want to see what you can do, DM me, give me a shout. I'll explain it all to you. Hey guys, the best time to buy a new vehicle is always at year end. Here's the trick with that. Year end has become very different for every manufacturer. And the reason is, now that the tariffs have come in play, parts for specific vehicles have become harder to get. And even some manufacturers and OEMs can't even get new product. So it's important that you go to the store, ask when the next model year is coming. For instance, with Ford right now, we're seeing new trucks coming in the ground now in February, when typically we would see them in like November, December. So if you want to get the best possible deal, you want to find out when the new trucks are coming in, so when the clearance prices on last year's models are coming out. I'm going to give you a couple more great tips on the best time to buy in just a minute. So let's stick with the theme of when the best time to buy is. Now, that depends on what kind of buyer you are. If you're a cash buyer, if you're looking to pay the least amount of money for the brand new truck that you want, then yes, you probably want to get a clearance price at the very end of the year. Now, in saying that, you're probably not going to get to pick your color. You might not even get to pick the best options that you want. So there are some downsides. The other thing is, depends if you want to lease or buy. So right when the new model years come out, so right now as 2026 model years come out, you're going to get the best lease programs, and that's because those trucks are actually like brand new, meaning worth the most amount of money. So depends on whether you're a cash buyer, whether you're a finance buyer, whether you're going to be leasing that car. And so without getting crazy tech and terminology, remember you guys, the specialists, the salespeople, the managers at the stores will help you with all of these things. If you want to ask me any specific questions, send me a DM and I'll break it all down for you.